folks, welcome back to the Beer Wrench Garage, and got an interesting video today. The folks from Shine Armor reached out to me and said, hey, would you be interested in trying some of our products out for your channel? And what they had initially asked me to do was look at some of their car care paint cleaning products. And you know, I'm not like a huge kind of detailing guy, so I was like, eh. But then I took a look at their website, and they did have one interesting product that I asked them if they'd sent me to try out, and it was this Revive Scratch Remover, Scratch Repair product. This Revive Scratch Repair kind of scratch and swirl remover. And so they sent me like a little trial package with some soft frags and the actual product, and the instructions are pretty easy to follow. It says basically, shake well, apply it before using, apply 34 pea-sized drops over the surface of the polishing pad and your working area, and then begin buffing your desired area with a microfiber cloth. Apply medium to hard pressure until all the paint defects have been removed. Wipe the area with a soft microfiber cloth and repeat if necessary. So we'll give this a try because I do have a bunch of old cars with scratches, and see how it works. And if it works well, I'll certainly let you know. If it works okay, I'll let you know. And if it works crappy, I will also let you know. But before we get into that, if you don't mind, just go ahead and find that like button, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that, and helps the channel out a lot. All right, so let's go and see what we can use this on. All right. Okay, folks, so what we're looking at here is the door, the passenger side of my 4Runner here, and I'm not 1000% sure you can make out the scratches here. It looks like you could from the viewfinder on the camera, but I don't know how it's going to translate to once the film gets uploaded. But there is a scratch here in the clear coat. I can't really feel it with my fingernail, but it's clearly a scratch that doesn't come out with like washing or like the quick detailer. So I think this would be an ideal candidate to try out the Shine Armor product on. And we're gonna go ahead and take one of these microfiber towels and the product and follow the instructions, which states to apply 3 to 4 pea-sized beads on the towel and rub it in using medium strength or medium force. So this is like 3 or 4 pea-sized beads kind of like put together, and we'll go ahead and apply it and see what happens. All right, so we'll take this and a nice new microfiber towel and wipe it off. And so I see an improvement, but it still looks like the scratch is there. So let's give it another whirl and follow the instructions a little bit better. Let's put 3 little beads right there, and then a bead right there. Okay, I don't know if that scratch is still making its way out onto the camera, but right here and right here. So let's keep buffing that in there. All right, let's wipe this off now and see. Holy cow. Wow. All right, so I don't know if you can see that right now or not, but that scratch is gone, completely gone. There's a little remnant here that in that area that I didn't concentrate on, but that scratch is gone. Wow. Wow, that's cool. That is, I wasn't expecting it fully to be gone. That is awesome. Again, I don't know if you can see it on the with the lighting. There's still a remnant right here that I didn't really concentrate on, but this area that I went hard on, that's gone. Wow. All right, so this is actually good. Let's see if we can find a different application, see how it works on that, because just on this I would give this a hearty thumbs up. Let's go see what else we can find. Okay folks, so let's try a little bit of a harder challenge. This is my wife's Explorer, and it's a 2018 Explorer Sport, and as you can hopefully make out in the light here, it's got a couple of scratches. Once or twice the garage door has been closed on the back hatch, and then this guy is like a gnarly run-in with a shopping cart at the grocery store. So the Shine Armor product was real good on the light scratch on the 4Runner paint. Let's see how it does with a more substantial scratch on this Explorer paint. All right, we'll use the same exact microfibers that Shine Armor sent, and we'll try to follow the instructions again. Pea size, pea size, pea size, pea size. And these look like gnarly scratches, so we'll get in there and really get on it and put some elbow grease on there and see what happens. All right. All right, so the top scratches here, like really into the paint. I don't think any kind of scratch remover is going to address that, but if you can't really make out on the video, the product did remove a lot of the ancillary kind of lighter scratches around those two deeper scratches. Let's keep working our way over here. Again, some of these kind of supplementary scratches, like the side scratches that aren't as deep, this thing is really getting at them. Wow, okay. I'm gonna give that a solid solid thumbs up. Again, you're not gonna get perfect results out of this because if you can't see that, that's a scratch in the paint. The garage door has gouged the clear and gotten all the way into the paint. So nothing in the world's gonna remove that other than sanding off some top of it and then hitting it with a little bit of touch-up paint. But let's move on to this one. This one's really one that kind of annoys me because it's easy to see. Yeah, so let's try this one. This one's really annoying because it doesn't seem that it's that deep, but it's also very easy to see, and it's kind of draws the eye. So let's see if this does anything to that scratch. 3 to 4 beads and a little bit on there. Let's see what this can do. All right. Okay, so like the instructions say, we're gonna go ahead and if the first try or two doesn't get the job done, we're going to keep at it with a little more applications of the product. So let's give it another couple tries to see what happens. You can tell we got a good, we made a dent in it, but you can still see the line or the scratch. So let's give it a couple more whirls and see what happens. And right here, I'm concentrating more on this part, and the top part starting to kind of fade off a bit. So the bottom part is a little more visible. So let's attack that and see what we can do. All right. All right. Yeah, so that lower bottom part of the scratch is kind of persistent. It doesn't really want to get cleaned up. Let's try it one more time. With some more product. I mean, the product has made a difference, that's for sure, but it can still kind of make the scratch out. In this case, I think it's kind of a harder example because whatever hit it made a dent into the metal, so the dent is kind of reflecting off the faintness of the scratch, but there's definitely some discoloration, some kind of a scratch still there. All right, now it's kind of starting to dissipate a little bit. Wow. Actually, I think that did it. Wow. All right, well, that went ahead and did it. That third or fourth coat with a good part of the goop went ahead and did it. Wow. Okay. That is that is not what I was expecting. I was expecting that this guy was not gonna, this scratch was gonna be in there for a long time. Wow, okay, that's good. And again, as you can see, that scratch is gone. Wow. So like I said before, this guy right here, it's in the paint. We can really go over and maybe get some more of these little less abrasive scratches, but that one big one's in the paint, and there just isn't much you can do. But on this side right here, that was one hell of a job. Very, very satisfying. All right, folks, so there you have it in pretty much real time. The wife will be pleasantly surprised when she sees that scratch gone off of her tailgate on her car. As far as the folks at Shine Armor go, the only thing they have given me or sent me or whatever, this 4-ounce bottle of the product and the 2 microfiber towels that you saw me using. So I'm making this on my own volition and my true feelings. There's no payment or anything else involved in that. It's a good product. I'm going to get myself another bottle for my own personal use. And if you have a car that needs, pretty much any daily driver is going to need it. But I would encourage you to get some as well for your own cars as well, because this stuff looks to work real good. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Check out some of our other videos. I have lots of videos on tools and cars and things like that. And then otherwise, thank you for watching. I'm going to finish off this beer, and we'll see you on the next video.